Hey friends, happy Tuesday. My name is Ray with Dizzy Designer. Today we're going to go ahead and do a tiered tray for Christmas in July. Let me turn you guys down here. You got a cute little snowman ice cream cone. Santa Claus eating an ice cream cone. It says, who needs snowflakes when you have seashells? Sand is the new snow. And then this one says, gone to the beach, love Santa. So I wanted to do one that was still summery themed and not all Christmas, but this kind of is both. Hey Pamela, how are you? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna use some traditional Christmas colors and some bright colors, I think, but I could change my mind. Definitely gonna use Pure Pink is one of my favorites. Oops, I forget this one is broken. So I'm gonna get some of that out. And then I'm going to use some of this Key West. Hey Tracy, how are you? And I'm loving this Waverly chalk paint before it's fully mixed. So I'm just going to kind of shake it a little bit and then pull some out of here without mixing it all the way. And yes, I'm wearing a like winter shirt because it's cold in here. AC friends. All right, let's see. I don't know if you can see the different colors on there, but I love these and not mixing them all the way. So I'm going to use some of that. I might need a little bit more. I'm going to just keep it out here. Hey, Deborah. Hello, Andrea. Pamela from New Hampshire. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Vicky. All right, I'm going to try and tip you guys like, I'm still working on my camera angle at the new house. I'm going to try and tip you like this. You won't really see my face, but I can see comments better. You can kind of see me. And then I think that you can see what I'm working on. What I'm gonna do is, let's start with this piece. This one's a fun one. It's got a cute little sand castle. I'm gonna do like a sky background. So we're gonna mix some colors. Hello, Linda. Hello, Lori. I'm gonna mix some of that Key West and then some of this darker blue. Whoops. I should probably not have mixed it exactly like I did, but that's all right. And I'm not gonna blend it. See how it's got the two different colors in there? I'm going to keep it a little bit separated because I want that difference. It'll give me more of a sky look. And most of this is going to be in the background, so I'm not worried about that. Hey, Debbie, first time watcher, welcome. Hello, Carol, Dawn. Hi, Dana. Hello, Sheila. I'm doing good, Andrea. How are you? Hi, Carol. All right, I see lots of new names on here tonight, so welcome. If you're new to me and you like this kind of stuff, please hit that follow button. I do go live at least once a week, and I'll be starting to go live a little bit more often here soon, now that we're gonna have the fun creating season coming up. All right, and then I am just gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of white and mix in here too, just to give us a little bit more variation and kind of give us a sky look. It's gonna look like the sky in the background on here. All right, so the blue ended up mixed a little bit more than I wanted to, but I still like the background. Hi, Nikki. First time watching, Sheila, welcome. Hi, Gail. Good, I'm so glad that you're doing good, Andrea. Thank you so much for sprinkling. I super appreciate that. That's very helpful. All right, I remembered my water today, yay. So I'm gonna stick my brush in there a minute and let's move on to our little sand castle. So I'm gonna set this back up here. For the sand castle, I have got toffee and warm buff picked out. I think these are gonna work good. But if we don't like them when they get on here, we can always change those colors around. Thank you so much for sprinkling. I appreciate it. All right, and I do a mix of paint brushes and sponges. So I'm just kind of going back and forth, whatever. Let's see. Let's do the light color. So warm buff I'm going to do for my main sandcastle, I think. And then I'm going to use the darker color on the like the doorways of the sandcastle, if that makes sense. I think I'm gonna go live later this week. I've got a couple more Christmas kits that I added to the site that are new. And because I've got 20% off this month on Christmas kits. Anybody that's new, they are on the website. You just have to use code July20 at checkout for that discount to apply just to your Christmas kits. But I did add a few new Christmas ones, so I want to get those painted with you guys live. So I'm thinking I'll go live probably Friday. Hello, Terry, Barbara. Hi, Karen. Hey, Angela, how are you? Hello, Paula. So yeah, there's another tiered tray. I have another kit or two that I don't even have on the website yet, but I have them cut and photographed. I just have to get those listed for you guys. So keep an eye out for that as well. And then we'll jump into fall and back to school and all that fun stuff. Just a few short weeks here. July's just flown by. All right, so can you guys kind of see? I should have turned it around. There's our little sand castle. I think I like it that way. So I'm gonna push this off to the side. And I think I'm gonna do sand in the dark. Let's switch over though and do that with a sponge. Thank you so much for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Hi, Laura from Las Vegas. Hello, hello. All right, let's see. So if you're new to me, I use these makeup sponges a lot. It just keeps the edges super clean on the paintings. So you still have that burn look and then you don't have to paint your edges. And I don't clean them, probably should, but I just cut off the end piece because it dries out. And I can reuse the back side of it and then I can reuse this. And I can cut it probably 5 or 6 times before I have to replace the sponge. So even though I'm not washing it, it's still getting reused multiple times. All right, so sand is the new snow is what that's gonna say. What color? We've got our little flag at the top. What color should we make that? First time watching, welcome. I'm so happy to see all the new names. Hello, Trudy. Hi, Gloria. I know, Laura, it is. Thank you so much for sprinkling. Terry's a newbie from Vermont. Welcome, welcome. It is very hard. It's hard for me too, and I don't have that kind of weather. I'm in Michigan, so I mean, it's been in the 80s, but not in the hundreds. But it is hard to think of Christmas this early, but I have to get prepared because people will be looking for Christmas shortly. Pamela, I'm going to be using some pinks and some blues. I think I'm going to also be using some traditional Christmas colors like on Santa. I think I'm going to do that in red, like a regular Santa look. I'm not sure though. If you guys have any suggestions, I could do Santa in pink. I am using gold. This is my favorite. It's pure gold, right? I think, let's see here. Pure gold from Folk Art. I'm using that for the little starfish on the pieces. It's got a nice shimmer to it. I'm gonna go back through here when this is all done and use a paint pen for my lettering on here. Let me just kind of show you what we're looking like so far. A pink flag, that would be, I think I like that idea. It will stand out, especially with this big blue background. We'll go with pink for our flag. So I'll come back through here and I'll fill in the writing with a paint pen at the very end, but I like that. That looks cute. So let's do pink for our flag. And I'll probably do a second coat on that, but this will also, I do like to do that, pull the colors into all the pieces. So that'll stand out nice. Hey, Kelly. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I see lots of people sharing and I appreciate it. All right, let's see. What should we do next? Should we do Santa Claus next? Let's do this. I'm just gonna start this one at least. I'm gonna go ahead and get a wider brush and I'm just gonna do white for my shiplap on the background of this one. Thank you, thank you. I was gonna say something, I forgot. I started reading comments and I totally got sidetracked. See how the, well, now I just smeared it. See how the edge gets paint on it with the brush? When I use the sponge, it hardly, I mean, not saying it never happens because it does, but it doesn't happen nearly as often. Hi, Connie. Hello, Rhonda. All right, let's do, for my little seashells, I'm just gonna get these out of the way real quick. I got a couple of them. I think I'm gonna do the blues and pinks for these. So let's do, I'll do 2 pink ones and 1 blue one down here, and then I'll do 1 of each on the other piece. And I can go back in and fill them even with different blue color, or different, sorry, not blue, but different shades of the colors if I want to. It's got the little etchings in the middle part of it. Hello, Margaret. Hi, Joy. Hey, Valerie, how are you? Welcome, welcome to all the new people. I keep wanting to say faces. I don't get to see your faces. You just get to see mine, but I get to see your names. All right, so I got some blue ones, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go back over here and do some pink ones. Oops, see, I just went over the edge. I had too much paint, number 1, and number 2, I kind of was lifting it up, so I did get that on the edges of this piece. I don't worry about it. I don't sell my finished work, so not very often. First time watching from Georgia, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. Is anybody getting, I mean, nobody wants to rush summer, I get that, but is anybody getting excited for fall stuff to come out as I'm working on Christmas in July? Hello, Michelle. Hi, Linda. Delinda from Virginia. Welcome. I like your name. I'm getting excited for fall stuff. Fall's my favorite decorating season, I think. I do love Christmas too, not gonna lie, but I think that fall's my favorite. So these are just gonna be like little pieces that you could hang. I think I'm really gonna do some extra colors in there though, instead of just leaving it just the solid color on those. Let's do, who needs snowflakes? Let's do that. Oh my gosh, my paint's all blending together over here. I'm gonna do the snowflakes in this light blue, and this is definitely getting all over the edges. I grabbed way too much paint there. And I'll do a second coat on this in a little bit when it dries. Let me see if I can poke this through. Every once in a while, you'll get a piece that the wood doesn't pop all the way through when it cuts out. And you can usually just do that with a pen or the end of your paintbrush. This one's teeny, teeny, tiny, so I'm having a hard time pushing it through. 90% of the time I get these all pushed through before I mail them out to you, but like I said, every once in a while I catch them on my own, and I'm sure I've had customers do the same. So just, if you happen to get one, just push them through. Can you mention where you get your supplies? Are you looking for, like, the cutouts I sell on my website? My paints I'm using are all Apple Barrel, well, mostly Apple Barrel. I also have some Waverly chalk paint. I get both of these from Walmart. And then my brushes I get just randomly wherever. My favorite ones are these green ones, and they're from Diverse Woodworking. Let me see. And then the sponges, you can get these anywhere that you get makeup. Like the Dollar Tree has them, I think. I order mine right on Amazon, but you can get them from the drugstore or like Walmart or something like that.
Want the rest of my fries with tartars and sauce?
No, thank you, but I appreciate it.
Satsy's here.
Well, take her upstairs, will you? Because I'm live. I don't want her to be whining. Sorry, guys. That was Buddy. Hello, Robin. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Edie. How are you? Fall is your favorite season. Oh, no, Anita. Pouring down rain. Where are you at? If you told me already earlier, it might not let me see it. It only lets me scroll up so far, but I'll come back through and read comments at the end of my live. Here's another tiny piece that got stuck, and I just pushed it through. All right, so we're gonna have snowflakes. Who needs snowflakes when you have seashells? Let's do this. I wish I had a peachy color, and you guys know you can mix colors, but I'm not a big fan of mixing colors. Let me try with a little bit of toasted marshmallow. and some pink and see if I can make the color that I'm thinking. I don't know, it's just a really light pink that way. I think I'm just gonna stick with the pink, just so that way we don't have too many colors pulled in everywhere. I like everything to kind of flow together. So we're just gonna go with the pink that we've been using. And my blue should be good, so I can go ahead and do a second coat on this real quick. Sorry guys, the humidity I think is high here today and it's kind of hard to breathe. I have asthma, so. Hello from Kentucky. Who was that? Let me see. Terry, welcome. Trudy's ready for fall. In Georgia, it's raining. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Lydia, welcome. Hello, Karen. All right, so let me show you what this is looking like. I'm getting sidetracked with comments tonight, which I love chatting with you guys, so it's not sidetracked. I shouldn't say that. So this is just gonna be these two colors. I'll come back through with a paint pen at some point and brighten those up. We do also have this little piece if we want it. I don't think I'm gonna put that on there. Maybe I will. I'm gonna do it in gold actually. Let's see. This is just a tiny piece, so I'm gonna end up with gold all over my fingers. Ready for fall weather. Fall's my favorite. I just wish that it lasted a little bit longer. Okay, should we do Santa Claus next or should we do our little ice cream snowman? Let me know which one you think we should do next. While you guys are telling me that, I'm gonna go ahead and do this little lifeguard, what do you call these? Float thing. My goodness, why can't I think of what those are called? Hey, Martha. And then I can't remember, are they mostly white or mostly red? I wish that I had my... Do the snowman. All right, Trudy, you were the first one. Laura says the ice cream snowman too. Perfect, that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. Really just got summer. Oh no, Karen, where are you at? All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the snowman first. Let me know, are these big ones? It's mostly white, isn't it? No, it's not. It's mostly red. Life preserver, yes, thank you. Now that I can't remember if the little parts are red or if they're white. All right, we're not gonna worry about it right this second. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on our snowman. So I got us some orange out. This is called Spiced Carrot. We're gonna do that for his little snowman nose, his little carrot nose. And that's all I need it for, so I just got a tiny little bit here. I did put enough out to get a second coat because I'll probably need that second coat. And then I'm gonna do his little buttons in gold to match all the other stars on here, even though these ones are slightly different. We'll still pull the color in and make our pieces all go together. And let's see, so we got that, we got his nose. I'm gonna come down here and do his cone part. Red or blue. I'm used to them being red and white. Washington, let's see here. Looks like lots of people are asking for the snowman. Oh my goodness, Carol. That is pretty warm. Big spots are white and then the, okay, that's what I'm thinking too, Pamela. Thank you. Yes, I do, Karen. They're on my website, dizzydesigner.com. And right now, through the end of this month, I have 20% off for Christmas in July. You just have to use the code July20 at checkout. and then it will take that off of your Christmas kits. So it's just the Christmas kits. It's not gonna take it off your full order if you order things that are not under the Christmas category, but 20% off Christmas kits through the end of this month. And I usually cut and ship within a day or two. I will be on a little week though, so if you order, you know, after this weekend, then processing time is going to be probably about a week. If you get it ordered before then, I'll definitely get it out to you in a day or two. In the mail too. I can't guarantee how fast they ship, but sorry about that, guys. I lost connection for a minute. I hope that you guys are back. Sorry about that. Hopefully we don't have any more issues. I'm still waiting to get internet back here at the new house, so we're just running off cellular data, and sometimes it works and sometimes it don't work at all. So there's my ice cream cone. I am gonna add a little bit more of the darker color and do up top here just to kind of give it some more dimension. Actually, I like that. Someone to say, could someone text me? Yes, I will text that to you as soon as we're done here, Karen. I know you can't hear me. Let's see. I don't think I can add it while I'm on here. If anybody's on and wants to type in that Dizzy Designer for her, that would be great. Otherwise, I will get that to her as soon as I get off of here. Yes, I am so sorry about the connection issues. Like I said, we moved in here. Comcast has taken their sweet time. We actually did all the work for them to come out and do it. All they have to do is get the line hooked up. We had it done like the weekend after we talked to them, and they're still saying it could take 4 months, even after all of that. So just stuck waiting on them to do their thing. In the meantime, I'm stuck dealing with crappy internet, so I do apologize. All right, so I kind of changed that up a little bit and added a little bit more dark in there. And then I can go back through and make my lines more distinctive when we're done. Hello, Elisa, Marjorie, hi, Betty, how are you? Okay, so it's 3D. So we got our little candy cone, ice cream cone, not candy cone, my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use some of the, well, I'm not, I've got this out, so I'll just use it. Maybe. I don't know if it's gonna work. Got my snowman. I'm gonna make him white, like a snowman. I got a big old paint booger on here, so we can get that off. And I need to get some more white out of here. Thank you so much, Trudy, for sharing that link. I appreciate that. All right, so there's our little snowman. I'll give him some little button eyes in a minute. I did do our carrot nose while we were not working very well. Let's see, keeps losing connection. Yes, I'm so sorry. Hello, Toby. Lydia, this is a tiered tray kit, but I sell the pieces on my website, dizzydesigner.com. I do also have ornaments and things like that on there too, but this one is a tiered tray kit. Let's go ahead and do, is that all we had to do on our snowman? I feel like there should be more parts, but I guess there's not. I should have made him colorful. I should have made him not a snowman. I should have made him ice cream. Hello, Marla. Should I go back through and make him ice cream, like colorful ice cream instead? I could do that. I'm gonna go and do a little raft thing here. Life preserver. I'm just painting it all white to start. And then I'll go back through and I'll do the lines. So now we're gonna go on to Santa Claus. Should I do him in traditional red and white colors, or what do you guys think? Let me know. I am gonna do this cute little ice cream cone in pink. I'm kind of keeping my paint thick so it looks like ice cream dripping. Like ice cream's not flat, right? It's dimensional, so that's what I did there. I'm gonna rinse that, and then I'm gonna get, hey Charity, I'm gonna get some of the blue on here, and we're gonna do a blue for our top ice cream cone, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna leave it really thick. So I'm just kind of like blotting it on here. I'm not really painting it on, just getting a thick chunk on here. That would be a cute idea, Pamela. Let me scroll up. I see another idea, the end of an idea on here, it looks like. All right, so there we go. Give this ice cream color looks here. Okay, Trudy says red and white for Santa. I think I might do some colorful pieces on our little snowman ice cream cone. I think that'll make him cute. Give me just a second here while I concentrate on this little piece. I gotta keep an eye on my time too. Okay, we've got a little bit of time left still. So if you're on my page, this is my segment for Craft Around the Clock group tonight. So if you're on my page, give us a follow over there. We have live crafting all week long. There's a little ice cream cone. And then even when we're not live, we're constantly sharing replays and things like that into the group as well. Okay, so we've got Santa, but I'm gonna go back over here. I know I'm all over the place tonight, friends. Usually I do one piece at a time. Tonight I'm having a hard time staying on track. Let's do some pink and some white together maybe. Ooh, he turned out darker than I wanted him to, but let's try it. I'm gonna go more white to blend him up. And I'm gonna do even more white. Kind of made him like an ombre. I don't know, he kind of looks like strawberry ice cream to me. Hello, Jean. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I do try to go live. I do go live at least once a week, but like I said, I'm gonna try to start going live a couple more times a week now that we're getting into the fun crafty season. Don't really have very many people that want to watch during the summer. They want to be outside playing, which is understandable. I like that. I think he's cute in pink. Should we leave? I was gonna do Santa in red, but should I maybe make Santa more pinkish too? Because there is no red on here yet. I don't think we're gonna get this whole kit done tonight. I still got this other piece, but that's all right. I'll get what I can done, and then I'll post pictures of everything when it's finished so that you guys can see it. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. I think he's fun. Let's see. I thought this was open already, but I guess not. I'm gonna use what I can off the lid. I'm gonna be really careful. So I'm gonna do his little eyeballs. Come back through here and clean everything up with a paint pen if we want to when we're done. Sometimes I just use Sharpie markers. I did just get some paint pens though, so I'm gonna give those a try. Get his little mouth here. And then I've got these little dots on his buttons, I should say. Okay. So there's our snowman. I'm gonna be careful. If I tip him, he'll fall apart. All right, and then I think I'm gonna do like a pinkish red. So it's not gonna be a full red, but it's not gonna be fully pink either for Santa. So let's do, these pieces are gonna be done in white. Where did a little white go? A little pom-pom on his hat, and even with the sponge, can you see the texture on there? You can leave it thicker and just give it more dimension, texture. So I did that on the palm part, but I blended this part in really good. What else do we got? That's white. His little mustache is gonna be white. And then this whole part should be his beard probably, I would think. So let's do that white. Time we got. Hopefully I can get Santa done. I think we can get Santa done, but we probably won't get that last piece finished. Okay. I'm gonna use our toasted marshmallow for his little skin. So his little face, and then he's got these little hands on here too, and I'll use that for his hands. I might go back through and give him like some pink cheeks because he's been out in the sun, you know, he's at the beach. We'll see. See how much time we have here. Oh, I got some pink mixed in with it that time. That is all right. Okay, I'm gonna kind of put them back together real quick just because I like to see where we're at. Just a little beard, his mustache. Where does little palm go? Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this piece and his little belly part. Let's do pink, but I'm gonna add, like I said, a little bit of red as well and just see if it works. I think I need to add a little bit more red in there. It turned more pink. All right. I like that color. Hopefully it works good for him. Hopefully it's not too different from the other piece, but oops, flipped it over here. I can't wait to see this one all finished, guys. Get a little bit more red on here again. I think that's the trick, is mixing it a little bit, but then also putting more red on top to blend it in more. Kind of gives it like a strawberry look for him. All right, where are we at? We got about 10 minutes left. You don't have to be too careful here because we got our 3D pieces. I'm just gonna go back over with some more red. Tiny bit more over here. Okay, I think he's gonna be super cute. I'm gonna have to redo, sorry. Good golly, Miss Molly. I'm gonna have to do a second coat on his white for sure. It's not very bright right now. You can see the burn marks through still, but this will give you an idea of what he's gonna look like. Let's do, I'm gonna do his belt buckle in gold. And then obviously we're gonna do black for his belt. And I still have paint on top of, look at that, on top of the lid. So I'm just gonna use that so that we're not wasting paint. Let's get a little bit more off of here. Santa together. Sticking to me. Here we go. Santa's little hands. And then Santa will be holding this ice cream cone. I'm live.
We're gonna go to Wisconsin. Dad's dying.
Okay, right now?
I don't know when.
Here's Santa. I'll be live for 5 more minutes. I'll be off in just a few minutes. Okay, bye. Or you can stand there. I'm just saying I'll talk to you in a minute. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, so there's Santa. I'll make him a little bit more vibrant. I do want to make these with some multiple colors. I'm going to end up doing this piece, the last piece, probably on my own. I don't think we have enough time to even start it, so I'll probably just keep working on these other pieces. And then, like I said, I'm going to go hiking with Preston after this out in the yard, and then get some dinner, and then after that, I'll come back down here and work on finishing this up. So I'll get that posted later. Or tomorrow even. I might not post it tonight, but it will get posted. But let me kind of show you my idea for these. I think this will look cute. If I can stay in my lines. Thank you. So glad to have you all here with me tonight. I have not had a consistent, you know, back in the fall, for anybody that knows me, I would go live every Friday morning. I haven't done that consistently in a while. I haven't had a consistent time because we've been moving, had a lot going on over the past couple of months. But things are going to get back to normal here. Preston will be back in school on August 1st, and I'll have more of a routine. So there we go. That's what I plan to do. And I'm going to do the same thing with my pink ones. I just have to blend a little bit of white to make it a little bit lighter. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Let me see if I can finish this one quick and start a pink one so you guys can see it. So we moved into my grandparents' old house. We've got 10 acres. Most of it is like, it used to be a farm out here. This property's been in the family for like 100 years. But we went hiking last night down our cow path. There was an old cow path out into the woods. There's like a swampy area way out behind the house. So we're gonna do the same thing again tonight. It was a really good workout because you have to climb up a steep hill to get back. Didn't I have another one of these somewhere? No, I did not. I only did 2 of those and then 3 of these. Thank you. Thanks so much for the stars. I appreciate it. I think this set's gonna be super fun. The one that we do on Friday, I'll do an actual Christmas one. And I'll get my other kits posted too, because like I said, there's a few that I still have not gotten around to posting, but they're ready to go. Let's see. I don't know if I mixed enough here. We'll see. It might not last. I'll have to redo it again. I should be able to, looking at the clock here real quick, finish this piece with you guys. You can embellish these however you want to. So with your paint pens, or like you could use glitter. You could doll these up totally. So there's what our little shells are gonna look like. And these ones, usually what I do is just string them through, and then you can hang them on like one of your, one of your trays, or one of your tiers on your tier tray. Let's see. I definitely don't have enough white here. Let me see if I can get some more. There we go. Hello, Patty. How are you? Okay, let's see. We got 2 more of these. We got about 5 minutes till our next presenter's live. I can't wait to see this one done. I hate starting a project and not getting to finish it, so I do apologize for that, friends, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes these are the ones that turn out the best too, so hopefully it turns out good. When it's all finished, I hope it's super cute. And then anybody that purchases the kit, I do upload all of my reruns, oh my goodness, where are we watching TV? All of my replays to my YouTube channel as well, so it's easier to find them over there sometimes. So if you purchase the kit and you want to paint it exactly like this or watch me repaint it or whatever, you do have access to that over on my YouTube channel. I still have one more of these. I thought I mixed up enough paint, but I don't know. We'll see. Thanks, Trudy. I'm so glad you found me too. Let's see. Got just a little bit. I might be able to make it work. This doesn't use a whole lot of paint, but I feel like it's drying up super quick. I just totally went out of my lines here. That's sloppy. We all make mistakes, friends. Your projects, my projects are never perfect. I don't think that we want our projects to be perfect. Oh, look, there we go. I found more white that was on the... Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. All right. These ones turned out a little bit lighter. None of them are the exact same. This one's also more sloppy because I'm trying to get them done, probably. I should have slowed down a little bit, but it is what it is. I will go ahead and I'll finish this piece later. I'll get Santa spruced back up. His hat's not very white. I'll do a little bit more details, finish like my lettering and whatnot on here, and then I'll post a photo either tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna say tomorrow. If it gets posted tonight, that's great. If not, then you guys aren't expecting it. Hey, Brandy, you'll want to go back and watch the replay. This was a fun one. But I'll get it finished, I'll get it photographed, and I'll get that posted for you guys sometime tomorrow or tonight if I get to it. Hang around for the next crafter. They'll be live here in just a minute. Thank you guys so much. I'm so glad to see all the new friends, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.